Y'all, welcome back to my channel. Ellarie here. On my way to the airport. I just curled my hair for the first time by myself. How you looking? People were saying I look like this look like the boomerang hairstyle. I know I don't look like Holly, but that's still a compliment because her hair was kind of banging or whatever. Waiting for the Uber. My auntie here, my good girl. So she had borrowed some cords from my dresser. So it's a dresser that opens like the cabinets. So she's like, where you want me to put these cords? I was like, just put them under the dresser. She put them underneath the dresser.
I thought that was your like spot.
Ain't nothing else underneath the dresser, but I just see these cords like, oh, she thought that was literal. It's okay though, it's okay. It's a little morning brain cluster maybe. But we about to have some more because we about to get to this airport. We're going early. We're going to sit in the Delta Lounge. We're going to drink. We're going to eat because we're going to have a good time because this is the Single Ladies Unlimited Tour Reloaded. Part 2. I told you guys about this in the vlog before. We went on a Single Ladies Unlimited Tour about 9 years ago. Peep the acronyms. What is it? The acronyms or the abbreviations? The abbreviation ain't literal, but it's just like a funny little thing we made up because last time it was a road trip and we had time to be funny. But anyways, that's what we're doing. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and I'm planning for things to happen. Not like that though. Not like that, because I'm a lady. We haven't showered just yet. Don't judge us. We ordered some food. She got the Reuben right here. I have the BLT. Yours actually look, oh, it smells so good. But mine looks good too. It's just cold because it's a BLT, but I don't mind. We about to eat, then get ready to go, I don't know, some club in a hotel. I'm sure wherever we go, it's gonna be a good time because we've been having some looky-loos. I don't know if you noticed, but they've been looky-looing. So wherever we pull up at, it's gonna be a vibe. And I'm excited. First night in Vegas. Gotta go hard or go home. Pool tomorrow, and then we're supposed to go to the Encore Beach Club at night because she wants to see DJ Diesel. If y'all don't know, DJ Diesel is Shaquille. And he's DJing at the Encore Beach Club tonight, which I would really want to see because Shaquille O'Neal is very entertaining. So I'm with it. Either way, it's gonna be good times. Check in later. It's raining out of nowhere, but we don't have to get in the rain. So
thank God.
At least we didn't put on the dresses. We're just crops and shorts today. Y'all saw this when I did my little haul. If you watched that video, we just got on some Hoochie Mama shorts, Little Miss Hoochie Mama, and some clear mules. And the plan is to go to a club that's in the hotel, but it hasn't opened yet. So we're gonna go find some drinks. I was about to say something else, but we're gonna go get some drinks first, chill, mingle, and then hopefully catch a vibe at the club. First night in Vegas. Legit. I don't even know what time it is. I'm not even about to check. We're headed to a taxi because we're going to somewhere somebody recommended called Zook. Zook
better be worth it.
It better be. It's not too far from where we are. We're trying to step outside of our normal selves and do some different type of shit. Cause I'm not snooty, but she is. You are snooty, girl. You are snooty. Exactly. Honestly, I think like we probably could. You probably could. I know I probably could take like one more and that's it.
One more.
That's it. But I've drank more than her. But she's not but you're not a drinker.
Yes, I'll do one more.
And we never had the Red Bull. I'm trying to. She thinks Red Bull is the devil.
I'm up.
It's not.
Yeah, see?
It is horrible, but when you are drinking, it brings you back to life. Which
Look, it's not good for you.
Tasty drinking, but
It's not good.
I don't want to.
I feel like drinking acid rather.
Right?
I've only drunk
But what's the difference of Red Bull and like a cappuccino?
cappuccino taste.
It sure does.
So you're saying the difference is the taste?
Well, you're getting caffeine through the coffee bean, yeah, which is the cappuccino.
Yeah.
And it's
Whereas
natural.
It's natural. The natural, it's grown. Red Bull is like a chemical concoction.
Wow.
Plus
So
a lot more caffeine as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Double the amount you get on a regular
Oh,
coffee.
yeah.
it's like 12 o'clock at night. I don't want to drink coffee. I don't even know what hotel we're at. So we're at a whole different hotel, and we're looking for the club in this hotel. You're not going?
Oh, if you
Or
give
you
me
been
a
there
number,
already?
If you give me a number, I'll come over there later. I need to dump a little bit. I'm gonna
You,
get a table.
you're
so
staying
gonna,
here?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a table. over
Get
there.
her number.
Yep. Yeah. I'll hit you up.
Very active in Vegas, trying to avoid eye contact at this point. Look at that. Will you look at that? My son works. She swears people can see us up here. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm recording myself. Girl, not this hair looking like this. I've been worse, right? Y'all know. But she swear people can see us in a room, like anytime. Can't nobody see us, girl. We on the 20th floor, and she got to close her drapes anytime she getting dressed because she think people can see. In my house, I know people probably couldn't see when it's like dark outside and the blinds is open, and I still be walking around butt ass.
Really?
Cause I'll be like, who is just sitting at the window looking out here?
But
Like,
my cousin was like, one time he caught his neighbor looking in his
that's gonna be me. I try to be a little bit better with it because it was one time when I was driving down the street and I did see somebody in their window and I was like, all these years people probably seen me naked. But yes, I am wiping off my makeup the next day. Be quiet, girl. I heard you. Anyway, as you can tell from my appearance, last night was a little bit ragey. We were very social, which is unlike us. Like, hold on, let me fix my hair. I don't think there's any fixing. It's not going down. I might need some heat today. Anyway, and I hate this because if I would have worn my scarf, I would have lasted at least to the pool without curling my hair. Anyway, I have to just put it low. So just, I'm gonna cut off the top. Me and Rhonda are both not the type of people to, like, I don't want to say approach guys, but like, yeah, that is. We're not like that because we just feel like if you're interested, you need to speak. If you're not and you don't, then it sucks for you. But we have like a Vegas rule where we just go outside of our comfort zone and we're social butterflies. It doesn't matter what you look like, if you're our type, who you are. And when I tell you yesterday, we had a range of every different type of dude you could think of. Like, besides black, isn't that crazy?
They were, I don't know, what was up with them?
We still had fun. We still saw some things we thought we would never see. We still got fed and drunk and all from, I don't even know what the guys were last time. I don't really know. They were Israeli? Anyway, it's only like 10 o'clock right now, so we're trying to wait till it heats up a bit. I'm not gonna look like this because I'm not gonna get nobody like this. But we're gonna, she's not hungry, but we're gonna order some breakfast and go to the pool. It's pool day. It says it's gonna be, the high is 99, which is great because we didn't want to die, remember? I've been scared all this upcoming trip to die of the heat exhaustion, but 99 is definitely doable. Are we still gonna try to hustle Shaq Diesel?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna make the right connects. Cause you gotta use what you got to get what you want. Stop dealing with this chump change. In the words of the legend Ronnie. Use what you got to get what you want and stop dealing with this chump change. Here's breakfast. I got the huevos rancheros. It looks better than I've seen it at other restaurants for sure. Lots of creamers, not just milk. They got the flavors. She got the Belgian waffles. And we're about to eat breakfast and get in this pool. Oh, we should open the other drips now, right?
Yeah.
They don't see us, Rhonda. There we go. There we go. Because anything else would be ghetto. Why would I want to use my hands? I do that in Atlanta, not in Vegas. We're probably. Are you gonna get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting in too. All the way up to the neck because I'm bald headed now. I'm not even gonna tell y'all the time we left the room. But tomorrow we're gonna do better. We had some catching up to do, so we did a lot of talking and relaxing, and we had a great breakfast. I think we're a little energized now. I can still do Red Bull. We haven't had any drinks yet. We're going to the pool. This is my, oh, I'm Gracie. This is my outfit. And hopefully we have an even better night than we did last night.
Last night was a good night.
Last night, if I had my camera last night, premium content, but I didn't bring my camera, so it was probably best that way. Oh, I don't have my watch on. What time is it? It's like 8:30, right? Very early. Clubs don't open till 10:30. I have a mini headache that I just took a Tylenol for, so hopefully it's gone in the next 15. We're supposed to go to Dre's tonight. The baby's supposed to be there. Did he send you the link? Today's batch of men are a little cheaper. Kyle would never. It was this dude I was talking to yesterday, and he was like, what do you say? Them guys couldn't even get you guys in, and you're gonna leave me? You need to step it up. You're a dime piece. Find you some men with some money. I was like, Kyle, why are you bossing up on me like that? Anyways, for some reason it's been raining every night, which is strange, but it's not stopping the show. We were originally supposed to see Maxwell, but because the club last night wasn't like, I couldn't even tell you how the club was last night. I don't remember. But you said it was whack, right? She said it was whack, so I gotta take her word for it. The DJ was whack. But at Dre's, it should be straight because the baby's gonna be there. So the music should be okay. Are you gonna wear a dress?
Yeah, I'm wearing a dress.
We're wearing dresses tonight. So if we've been getting, I'm not even gonna gas y'all. For some reason, people have just been gravitating towards us. Like in troves. Is that a word? Troves, droves, whatever it is. I don't know if it's just the energy we're giving off, but
We've been keeping to ourselves.
we literally are minding our own business, and they just, I don't know. I mean, that's normal on vacation, but for us, it's kind of like, you know, we consider ourselves like seasoned ladies, so we're expecting them to like be around the young girls, but we have been pretty popular here.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I want the party, and now that we're about to put on some dresses, because we've been popular in just some shorts and tees. Now we're about to show a little something, something. I don't know it's gonna happen, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to have some fun. I just need this headache to go away, and then I'll have a little Red Bull, because I do not, if I take a nap, I'm not gonna go. So I'm trying to stay up.
I'm not sleeping.
I am.
I took a shower, woke me up.
It made me sleepier. I think maybe the headache is making me sleepy too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We gotta go.
We are going. We're going and we're gonna have fun. Alright, I come alive in the nighttime.
Come alive in the nighttime.
This is, let me show you my OOTD. Here we are. You remember this dress, right? But I did not bring any tape, so I need you to monitor me tonight. I'm safe right now, but when I get tipsy, the Yolas might come out. But it's still cute. Just gotta suck my stomach in, otherwise I'm 6 months pregnant. No, I'm not. Okay. I need some baby milk. It looks like I'm woozy, but I'm really not. I really don't know the correct time to go out here. Oh, girl, I didn't know this was not baby oil gel.
Oh, yes, girl. That's the grease.
It jizzed me.
You want a gel too?
It's okay.
Okay.
It squirted out. I thought I was gonna. But yeah, let's chat later. Yeah? Let me see what time it is. 4:25, which is about the same time we got in yesterday. Dre's was a vibe. We almost left because we've been winging this trip, and Dre's was so last minute, so we didn't have a section, but that only lasted for so long. When I tell you my feet, oh my god, they're still tingling. They hurt so bad because I was trying to thug it out and not taking my shoes off. Oh my god. It cost me. I had on the Tom Fords. And mind you, I lasted all night. Like, we left at 11:30. My feet didn't start hurting until about 3. But as I said, it's 4:30 now. And we literally just got to the room 20 minutes ago. The baby didn't even come out until 3. 3. We had been there since like 12. So we left early. I seen enough. Tomorrow we're supposed to go to Jersey Beach Club, but when my sleepiness is set up, I might not even wake up till 1. I'm so tired. Good night. Look, see, I took my makeup off though, right? So I was responsible tonight. Last night in Vegas, tomorrow. Let go. Once again, getting out of the messy room late, but we're cute though. I borrowed her swimsuit because, like I said, I only had one new one. Everything else was mismatched, so this was like, she came through in the clutch. We're about to go to Dre's Beach Club. I don't really know if we're getting in. I don't know the protocol. I don't even know when it's over, but it started at 11. Like, who's doing that? Who's there at 11? Not me. It's like 3 o'clock now, so he didn't come on till 3 o'clock in the morning last night, so I'm assuming he probably ain't even there yet. But hopefully we find somebody to share a seat, because I know it's gonna be packed. And yesterday was hella packed, so doesn't look like it's terribly hot outside. It's pretty cloudy, but the temp's still in the 90s, so we'll see. We just want to get in the pool, have some drinks, and some good vibes, per usual. Oh god. Oh yeah, I do need that Tylenol. My head kind of rocking a little bit. I don't have a headache. Child, we call ourselves trying to take a nap at our tender ages. That nap went from an hour to 2 hours, but luckily we went to sleep at like 9. So it's like 11:40 now, which means the club, we didn't miss nothing basically. But we've met a lot of people. I mean, like, a lot of people. And every night they've been showing us a very good time. So today, when we went to the beach club, which in our mind, we're like, we're only going to stay at this shit for a little bit because we don't have a section. We're not meeting up with any of our friends. Not friends, but you know, the people that we met. So we're just going here, have a couple drinks, see what's happening, and leave. Somebody found us, went to a section, and we're supposed to meet with them tonight to go back to Dre's because I think Lil Wayne's supposed to be there tonight. even though going to the same place 3 times seems obnoxious, but it's been lit. And everybody says that's the place to go. So, as long as you're having a good time, doesn't matter where you're at and how many times you're there. So, we're getting back up. I know I look like I just woke up because I did. I'm trying to get myself out of sleep mode, my eyes out of red mode. I'm about to take a Tylenol because my head is rocking. Because when I realized what time it was, I popped up so fast that I gave myself a little headache. So we have kind of 2 options of where we want to go section wise. But we have fun with the guys today, so we're gonna try to rock with them. And this was the Single Ladies Unlimited Tour Reloaded for sure. I was nervous about it because of the weather and we're older, and you know, sometimes you be like, it'd be so many pretty girls, like it's not gonna be probably what it was back then. Girl, we still got it. Still got it. That's amazing. Insert me doing Martin's dance right now, because we still got it. It's great to know when you still got it, because you know, the older you get, you be like, I feel like I'm lit, but does everybody else know we lit? Everybody knows we lit. Everybody. We've had an amazing time. We feel like we've been here so long, but really we haven't. We just met so many people, cool people. So yeah, even some people getting mad that we're not staying with them.
Should I do the dress instead of it?
What dress? Try it on, girl. You can't wear, I don't think you wear no drawers with that, but try it on. BRB.
Before I go any further, I must let you know 3 important things about my motherfucking self. Number 1 is, I know that we all ain't shit without each other. Number 2 is, I know that I ain't shit without you. You did. Number 3 is a very important one. If you don't remember shit about tonight, please remember number 3. Number 3 is, I ain't shit without you. You did. Good. Came to have a hell of a motherfucking time tonight. Say fuck yeah. Already having a hell of a motherfucking time tonight. Say fuck yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my name is Tunch. I am here on behalf of Young Money Motherfucking Records. That's my DJ T. Lewis. That's the one-man band, ain't the man behind the one-man band. I got the motherfucking family. Ladies and gentlemen, we are your hell of a motherfucking time tonight. Let's go!
It's 6 in the morning. Oh my god. My aching body had a really good time though. I'm gonna really need like a 2-week recovery. Even though this trip was only 3 days, it felt like 6. It was just so active, even when we weren't trying to be. I'll talk about it later, but just know, we're them girls.
They wore us out.
Wore us out at our old tender age. Good night. Back from Vegas. OMG. I'm exhausted, as I should be. I've been literally working kind of like non-stop since I got home. It's been like a day or 2, and I've been up crack of dawn trying to get myself together work-wise and Yoshi together school-wise, and it's taking a toll on my mental. But what do? I get it done. I just going to do like a quick little story time because there was like so much we didn't record. We couldn't really, but I was just gonna briefly sum up the trip because it got better and better each day. Like the first day we got there was mad fun. Even the first day we stepped out the room, went to the bar, the drinks just never stopped getting poured. And the drinks was $22. It was $22 for a shot of Casamigos. Repo. $22? Yeah. Thanks, Billy. So yeah, that's how it was the first night. We met like 2 different set of people that got us drinks at the hotel bar. One of the set went to the place that we ended up going to. We couldn't find him when we got there. And then there was a guy at the front that got us in because he thought we were cute or whatever. He thought we were gonna hang with him inside. We lost him. So we partied with the other dudes all night. But they was into stuff we wasn't into. So we already knew that they weren't gonna be around for long because listen, I like to have a good time, but I don't do none of the do, if you know what I mean. Like, I just drink. It was weird to watch though, because I'm like, you guys are really doing this, huh? Then the next day we went to the pool. I really didn't get any footage of the pool because we were in the water most of the time, but we met people there too. We actually ran into 2 atheists as well in the pool and got in a whole argument in the pool because he was trying to say atheists are the most disrespected people on the planet. And I'm like, I swear that was black people, but you choose to be an atheist. We didn't choose to be black, but go ahead with it. And his feelings were real hurt that I didn't like him after that. Cause listen, I can't mess with nobody that don't mess with the Lord. It's just a preference, but why are your feelings so hurt? That was weird. And it was a topless pool, so we were arguing in front of naked titties and stuff, so interesting. Mind you, we were arguing with some dudes while our stuff was with some other dudes, but it wasn't like that with the other dudes. The other dudes was just mad friendly. We didn't have nowhere to put our stuff in our chairs, so you know, we had them over there and them over here. Then that night we went to Dre's. Like I said, we didn't really have a plan when we got there, so we were at the bar for a little bit. We met a really nice guy at the bar. Him and his friends all had on fake designer t-shirts, but like I said, I could communicate with anybody. I'm not judgy, I'm not snooty. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you have good energy, I give you good energy back. So he got us some drinks and then he was like, you know, I see you guys are here by yourself. If you need anything, just holler at me. He didn't try to get at me or nothing like that. He was really a kind soul. So Lord, please bless that man. Because he didn't have to do that. He took out a stack of like 320s and was like, kept flipping them, but he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. So, and then somebody came and took us away, but I hope he knows that I appreciated that. And then that's the first night when we had the first section. It was a bunch of characters in there. That's just a whole different story, but it was a mixed group of people. And luckily they were cool. One of the girls seemed like she didn't want us there, but sorry for your sister. But that was when we knew that we were gonna go to Dre's the next day because we knew how much fun we had that night. So then when we were leaving the club, some people were trying to talk to us as we were walking, and this lesbian girl was like trying to shoo them off, and I thought she was trying to shoo them off to help me. No, she was like, no, this girl is mine. I was like, what? Oh my God, it was so crazy. I happened to be on the phone at that time. I was like, y'all gotta back up. I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. And who I was talking to on the phone, it was dark. And she was like, girl, you ain't on the phone with nobody. And if you are, leave him. I was like, oh my goodness. Now I have to deal with the men and the women's. The next day, when we went to Dre's Beach Club, it started off real rough because some of the girls there, even though a lot of girls there were cool, it was some that just had some type of issue. I don't know what it was. It was one bartender who we were standing at the bar for so long and she deliberately started obviously avoiding us. So when we left that situation, I was already irritated at that point because I'm like, who hurt you? And I'm not gonna pick a fight with nobody. Even though I almost got in the fight the day before at that club, but I'll just skip over that. Finally ended up getting a drink. It was hot and I don't like being in congested areas, like where a lot of people are walking by. So I told her, I was like, girl, we can stay here for like 30 minutes, enjoy this drink and bounce. And 2 sips in, that's how we got in that section. And you know what? I honestly thought that section was real cool. We were all having a good time. A lot of the girls seemed to be friendly. And then when I was editing the video, it was a lot of girls that did not want us to be there again. And I'm like, I'm confused because I know you didn't pay for this section. So why are you so mad that we're here? Like, there's plenty of space, sister. She literally, and I think that part is even in the video. Like, if you look back when we're at the beach club, this girl, like, is talking to this dude who ended up wanting to talk to me. Sorry, is that really why you're mad? she points to me and my friend and is like basically saying like we need to go. And he's like piped down because, you know, we weren't going anywhere. But in the moment, like I'm not thinking about anybody being a hater. I'm just not, because we're on vacation, we're in Vegas, everybody's drinking, everybody's having a good time. Who has time to hate? But clearly people do. Didn't matter because we were in our own world as usual. The last day was the funnest day because the beach club was a whole lot of fun. Give me a good DJ, give me a good vibe. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need. And even though the girls may have not been super friendly, the guys were. So they had Casa Azul the whole time in the section, which is one of my favorite tequilas that I don't buy because it's too much for me to buy just to drink for fun. If you give it to me, I'm gonna take it. And then that night we knew we were good because we had 2 people that invited us. But tell me why we were supposed to be there at 12:30. We ended up getting locked out of our room. Like the key card thing on the door, the battery died. So we were waiting outside of our room for like 45 minutes for them to fix it. When I tell you, mind you, in full dress, because only reason why we went back to the room is because I left my phone. So it was kind of my fault. So we didn't even end up getting to Dre's the last night till like 1:30. Which technically is not late. But we were actually right on time. Wayne came out like 45 minutes after that. They had 2 sections that night. So just to give you a perspective, I think by the time we got there, they was charging like $200 each at the door. And the sections were minimum like 7,000. And that's kind of like, in the, you know, further sections, we were in the sections by the stage, which had to be no less than 12. And he had 2. And it was still Casa Azul. I was like, we need to come back to Vegas with y'all. I'm just kidding. But we were so close. Wayne did really well. It was short, obviously, because they can't do the whole songs, but it was still a vibe. Drank just enough. My mom would be proud to know I did not overdrink on this trip. After Wayne, we went to get some tacos, and by that point, I was gonna need to cut my feet off if I was gonna get home. So that's really the only reason why we went home at 6 is because the feet told us to. Then the next day, our flight didn't leave till like 5. And we got invited to another day party. But at that point, the age was catching up. Like, I'm not about to party right before I gotta go to the airport to hop on a flight. Would have been cool. I could have considered myself a professional rager, but I have nothing to prove. I've lived, okay? And I'm not done. I was asking my friend the other day, like, how do you know you're too old to do stuff like that? Too old! I just feel like, do what the you want, okay? This is your life and you only have one of them. I don't care how old you are. You could be 65 and still want to go to Vegas. Live your life thoroughly. Do what you want to do without caring about who in the world is judging you for it, because they're probably just sad that they can't live as unapologetically as you can. So I had a really rough year last year, so I'm kind of making up for it this year with, you know, doing what I want to do. And I'm happy, bro. I've been to Vegas several times, like with big groups, small groups. And I feel like the first time I went, I thought was going to be the best time because it's one of those places I feel like can get played out. So I was completely caught off guard by how much fun we have. So here's my advice if you want to have a blast in Vegas and you're single or you're single enough to go. I'm single enough to go. I made things clear before I went of what was going to happen. So as long as you and whoever you deal with have an understanding of what your trip is going to be like, here's my advice. Only find one good girl to go with. And it got to be the girl that's not scary. It got to be the girl that's confident. It got to be the girl that you know can go anywhere and have a good time. Just pick wisely. The reason why you only want 2 is because people with money and without money can accommodate 2 versus a group of 5 girls. The sections there are already hella full, so even when you do get invited in, like inviting 5 girls versus 2 girls is just different. And if you meet somebody who doesn't even have a section, you're more likely to get people to get you drinks because it's just 2 people they have to accommodate with. Make sure you look good. We didn't think we were gonna wear makeup every day because of the heat, but the heat wasn't as bad as we thought it was. So a lot of people aren't going to be super dressed up because of the heat, but if you are, kind of makes you stand out a little bit more. Like there was girls at the club with flip-flops on. I wasn't judging them, but 2 girls that like to have fun, that look nice, are gonna stand out versus a big group. Gone to Vegas with a lot of girls. We got stuff, but it wasn't as active as it is when I just go with one person. So also, last bit of advice, when you are with your girlfriend, put yourself in strategic places. Like for instance, the first day, the reason why we met so many people is because we chose the hotel bar that had a lot of traffic. So that means there were a lot of people walking by. The bar was right there, so you can't walk by and not see whoever's sitting at the bar. It's a good place to sit. See you look cute, they stop, drink, convo. Or at the club, we didn't have a section when we first got there, but we would stand in certain areas of certain sections that we knew may have had the potential to pull us on in. Placement is also very important. You don't want to be somewhere where you can't be really seen or seen by the right people. Should I do a class? I'm just joking. But yeah, I have more advice, but maybe on the next trip I'll share. I don't like to be talking y'all's ears off, so just follow those things and I'm sure it'll still be a success. Results not guaranteed. It's definitely adulting time now. My summer fun has ended kind of because Yoshi started school this week. That means back up at 6 a.m. every day, which is a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because 6 a.m. drop off from school, I can work and I get done my work a little faster because I'm up so early. Lash just fell off. But it's also very tiring to wake up that early every morning. But I'm gonna be optimistic about it because I got surprised myself sometimes. So I still feel like even though school is about to start, I'm gonna keep on this wave of just making things work that help me balance the stress and like the fun stuff. My priorities are still where they need to be as far as taking care of my child and handling my business. So your girl is good. Until next time, love you. Mwah.